नमस्कार दोस्तों, डीजी क्वेश्चन बैंक में आपका स्वागत है। आज के इस वीडियो में हम आपके साथ यूपीएससी आईएएस प्रीलिम्स 2020 विद आंसर की शेयर कर रहे हैं। आईएएस प्रीलिम्स में दो पेपर होते हैं, जीएस 1 और जीएस 2। दोनों ही पेपर 200-200 अंक के होते हैं और दोनों ही पेपर दोनों ही भाषाओं में होते हैं, इंग्लिश और हिंदी। और आप भी हमारा वीडियो दोनों ही भाषाओं में देख सकते हैं। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं। Question number 1. Consider the following statements. Number 1. Aadhaar metadata cannot be stored for more than 3 months. Number 2. State cannot enter into any contract with private corporations for sharing of Aadhaar data. Number 3. Aadhaar is mandatory for obtaining insurance products. Number 4. Aadhaar is mandatory for getting benefits funded out of the Consolidated Fund of India. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 4 only. Question number 2. Rajya Sabha has equal powers with Lok Sabha in. The correct answer is option B, amending the constitution. Question number 3. With reference to the funds under Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme MPLADS, which of the following statements are correct? Number 1. MPLADS funds must be used to create durable assets like physical infrastructure for health, education, etc. Number 2. A specified portion of each MP's fund must benefit SC or ST populations. Number 3. MPLADS funds are sanctioned on yearly basis and the unused funds cannot be carried forward to the next year. Number 4. The district authority must inspect at least 10% of all works under implementation every year. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 4 only. Question number 4. Which one of the following categories of fundamental rights incorporates protection against untouchability as a form of discrimination? The correct answer is option D, right to equality. Question number 5. In India, separation of judiciary from the executive is enjoined by. The correct answer is option B, a directive principle of state policy. Question number 6. Along with the budget, the finance minister also places other documents before the parliament, which includes the macroeconomic framework statement. The aforesaid document is presented because this is mandated by. The correct answer is option D, Provisions of the Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2003. Question number 7. A constitutional government by definition is a. The correct answer is option D, limited government. Question number 8. Other than the fundamental rights, which of the following parts of the Constitution of India reflect or reflects the principles and provisions of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948? Number 1. Preamble. Number 2. Directive principles of state policy. Number 3. Fundamental duties. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 9. In India, legal services authorities provide free legal services to which of the following type of citizens? Number 1. Person with an annual income of less than rupees 1 lakh. Number 2. Transgender with an annual income of less than rupees 2 lakh. Number 3. Member of other backward classes OBC with an annual income of less than rupees 3 lakh. Number 4. All senior citizens. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 10. Consider the following pairs: international agreement or setup. Subject 1. Alma Ata Declaration, Healthcare of the People. Number 2. Hague Convention, Biological and Chemical Weapons. Number 3. Talanoa Dialogue, Global Climate Change. Number 4. Under 2 Coalition, Child Rights. Which of the pairs given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 11. A parliamentary system of government is one in which. The correct answer is option B. The government is responsible to the parliament and can be removed by it. Question number 12. Which part of the Constitution of India declares the ideal of welfare state? The correct answer is option A. Directive Principles of State Policy. Question number 13. Consider the following statements. Number 1. The Constitution of India defines its basic structure in terms of federalism, secularism, fundamental rights, and democracy. Number 2. The Constitution of India provides for judicial review to safeguard the citizens' liberties and to preserve the ideals on which the Constitution is based. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Question number 14. One common agreement between Gandhism and Marxism is. The correct answer is option A, the final goal of a stateless society. Question number 15. In the context of India, which one of the following is the characteristic appropriate for bureaucracy? The correct answer is option D, an agency for the implementation of public policy. Question number 16. The preamble of the Constitution of India is. The correct answer is option D, a part of the Constitution but has no legal effect independently of other parts. Question number 17. Gold tranche, reserve tranche refers to. The correct answer is option D, a credit system granted by IMF to its members. Question number 18. With reference to the provisions contained in Part 4th of the Constitution of India, which of the following statements is or are correct? Number 1. They shall be enforceable by courts. Number 2. They shall not be enforceable by any court. Number 3. The principles laid down in this part are to influence the making of laws by the state. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 2 and 3 only. Question number 19. Consider the following statements. According to the Constitution of India, a person who is eligible to vote can be made a minister in a state for 6 months, even if he or she is not a member of the legislature of the state. Number 2. According to the Representation of People Act 1951, a person convicted of a criminal offence and sentenced to imprisonment for 5 years is permanently disqualified from contesting an election even after his release from prison. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Question number 20. Consider the following statements. Number 1. The President of India can summon a session of the Parliament at such place as he or she thinks fit. Number 2. The Constitution of India provides for 3 sessions of the Parliament in a year, but it is not mandatory to conduct all 3 sessions. Number 3. There is no minimum number of days that the Parliament is required to meet in a year. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 21. With reference to the history of India, consider the following pairs. Number 1. Aurang, in charge of treasury of the state. Number 2. Banyan, Indian agent of the East India Company. Number 3. Mirasidar, designated revenue payer to the state. Designated revenue payer to the state. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Question number 22. With reference to the religious history of India, consider the following statements. Number 1. Sthavirvadins belong to Mahayana Buddhism. Number 2. Lokottarvadin sect was an offshoot of Mahasanghika sect of Buddhism. Number 3. The deification of Buddha by Mahasanghikas fostered the Mahayana Buddhism. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Number 23. Which of the following statements correctly explains the impact of Industrial Revolution on India during the first half of the 19th century? The correct answer is option A. Indian handicrafts were ruined. Question number 24. Consider the following events in the history of India. Number 1. Rise of Pratiharas under King Bhoja. Number 2. Establishment of Pallav power under Mahendravarman I. Number 3. Establishment of Chola power by Parantaka I. Number 4. Pala dynasty founded by Gopala. What is the correct chronological order of the above events starting from the earliest time? The correct answer is option C, 2, 4, 1, 3. Question number 25. Which of the following phrases defines the nature of the hundi generally referred to in the sources of the post-Harsha period? The correct answer is option C, a bill of exchange. Question number 26. With reference to the book Desher Katha written by Sakharam Ganesh Deoskar during the freedom struggle, consider the following statements. Number 1. It warned against the colonial state's hypnotic conquest of the mind. Number 2. It inspired the performance of Swadeshi street plays and folk songs. Number 3. The use of Desh by Deoskar was in the specific context of the region of Bengal. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 27. The Gandhi-Irwin Pact include which of the following? Number 1. Invitation to Congress to participate in the Round Table Conference. Number 2. Withdrawal of ordinance promulgated in connections with the civil disobedience movement. Number 3. Acceptance of Gandhiji's suggestion for inquiry into police excesses. Number 4. Release of only those prisoners who were not charged with violence. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 1, 2 and 4 only. Question number 28. The Vital Vidvansak, the first monthly journal to have the untouchable people as its target audience, was published by. The correct answer is option A, Gopal Baba Valankar. Question number 29. With reference to the history of India, the terms Kulyavapa and Dronavapa denote. The correct answer is option A, measurement of land. Question number 30. Who among the following rulers advised his subjects through this inscription? Whosoever praises his religious sect or blames other sects out of excessive devotion to his own sect with the view of glorifying his own sect, he rather injures his own sect very severely. The correct answer is option A, Ashoka. Question number 31. With reference to the cultural history of India, which one of the following is the correct description of the term paramitas? The correct answer is option C, perfections whose attainment led to the bodhisattva path. Question number 32. In the context of Indian history, the Rakhmabai case of 1884 revolved around. Number 1. Women's right to gain education. Number 2. Age of consent. Number 3. Restitution of conjugal rights. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Question number 33. Indigo cultivation in India declined by the beginning of the 20th century because of. The correct answer is option B, its unprofitability in the world market because of new inventions. Question number 34. Wellesley established the Fort William College at Calcutta because. The correct answer is option D, he wanted to train British civilians for administrative purpose in India. Question number 35. With reference to the history of India, Ulgulan or the Great Tumult is the description of which of the following events? The correct answer is option D, Birsa Munda's revolt of 1899 to 1900. Question number 36. With reference to the scholars or literatures of ancient India, consider the following statements. Number 1. Panini is associated with Pushyamitra Shunga. Number 2. Amar Singh is associated with Harshvardhana. Number 3. Kalidas is associated with Chandragupta II. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option C, 3 only. Question number 37. In the context of recent advances in human reproductive technology, pro-nuclear transfer is used for. The correct answer is option D, Prevention of mitochondrial disease in offspring. Question number 38. With the present state of development, artificial intelligence can effectively do which of the following? Number 1. Bring down electricity consumption in industrial units. Number 2. Create meaningful short stories and songs. Number 3. Disease diagnosis. Number 4. Text to speech conversion. Number 5. Wireless transmission of electrical energy. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Question number 39. With reference to visible light communication, VLC technology, which of the following statements are correct? Number 1. VLC uses electromagnetic spectrum wavelengths 375 to 780 nm. Number 2. VLC is known as long-range optical wireless communication. Number 3. VLC can transmit large amounts of data faster than Bluetooth. Number 4. VLC has no electromagnetic interference. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question number 40. With reference to blockchain technology, consider the following statements. Number 1. It is a public ledger that everyone can inspect, but which no single user controls. Number 2. The structure and design of blockchain is such that all the data in it are about cryptocurrency only. Number 3. Applications that depend on basic features of blockchain can be developed without anybody's permission. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1 and 3 only. Question number 41. With reference to carbon nanotubes, consider the following statements. Number 1. They can be used as carriers of drugs and antigens in the human body. Number 2. They can be made into artificial blood capillaries for an injured part of human body. Number 3. They can be used in biochemical sensors. Number 4. Carbon nanotubes are biodegradable. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 42. Consider the following activities. Number 1. Spraying pesticides on a crop field. Number 2. Inspecting the craters of active volcanoes. Number 3. Collecting breath samples from spouting whales for DNA analysis. At the present level of technology, which of the above activities can be successfully carried out by using drones? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 43. The experiment will employ a trio of spacecraft flying in formation in the shape of an equilateral triangle that has sides 1 million kilometers long, with lasers shining between the craft. The experiment in question refers to. The correct answer is option D, Evolved LISA. Question number 44. Consider the following statements. Number 1. Genetic changes can be introduced in the cells that produce eggs or sperms of a prospective parent. Number 2. A person's genome can be edited before birth at the early embryonic stage. Number 3. Human-induced pluripotent stem cells can be injected into the embryo of a pig. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 45. What is the importance of using pneumococcal conjugate vaccines in India? Number 1. These vaccines are effective against pneumonia as well as meningitis and sepsis. Number 2. Dependence on antibiotics that are not effective against drug-resistant bacteria can be reduced. Number 3. These vaccines have no side effects and cause no allergic reactions. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 1 and 2 only. Question number 46. In India, the term public key infrastructure is used in the context of. The correct answer is option A, digital security infrastructure. Question number 47. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the general difference between plant and animal cells? Number 1. Plant cells have cellulose cell walls, whilst animal cells do not. Number 2. Plant cells do not have plasma membrane, unlike animal cells which do. Number 3. Mature plant cell has one large vacuole, whilst animal cell has many small vacuoles? Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 48. Which of the following are the reasons or factors for exposure to benzene pollution? Number 1, automobile exhaust. Number 2, tobacco smoke. Number 3, wood burning. Number 4, using varnished wooden furniture. Number 5, using products made of polyurethane. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Question number 49. If another global financial crisis happens in the near future, which of the following actions or policies are most likely to give some immunity to India? Number 1, not depending on short-term foreign borrowings. Number 2, opening up to more foreign banks. Number 3, maintaining full capital account convertibility. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Question number 50. If you withdraw rupees 1 lakh in cash from your demand deposit account at your bank, the immediate effect on aggregate money supply in the economy will be. The correct answer is option D, to leave it unchanged. Question number 51. With reference to foreign direct investment in India, which one of the following is considered its major characteristics? The correct answer is option B. It is a largely non-debt creating capital flow. Question number 52. With reference to the international trade of India at present, which of the following statements is or are correct? Number 1. India's merchandise exports are less than its merchandise imports. Number 2. India's imports of iron and steel chemicals, fertilizers and machinery have decreased in recent years. Number 3. India's exports of services are more than its imports of services. Number 4. India suffers from an overall trade or current account deficit. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question number 53. The term West Texas Intermediate, sometimes found in news, refers to a grade of. The correct answer is option A, crude oil. Question number 54. In the context of the Indian economy, non-financial debt includes which of the following? Number 1. Housing loans owed by households. Number 2. Amounts outstanding on credit cards. Number 3. Treasury bills. Select the correct answer using the code given below. There may be two answers. Option A, 1 only, and option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 55. In India, why are some nuclear reactors kept under IAEA safeguards while others are not? The correct answer is option B. Some use imported uranium and others use domestic supplies. Question number 56. With reference to trade-related investment measures, TRIMS, which of the following statements is or are correct? Number 1. Quantitative restrictions on imports by foreign investors are prohibited. Number 2. They apply to investment measures related to trade in both goods and services. Number 3. They are not concerned with the regulation of foreign investment. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 57. If the RBI decides to adopt an expansionist monetary policy, which of the following would it not do? Number 1. Cut and optimize the statutory liquidity ratio. Number 2. Increase the marginal standing facility rate. Number 3. Cut the bank rate and repo rate. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Question number 58. With reference to the Indian economy after the 1991 economy liberalization, consider the following statements. Number 1. Worker productivity rupees per worker at 2004-2005 prices increased in urban areas while it decreased in rural areas. Number 2. The percentage share of rural areas in the workforce steadily increased. Number 3. In rural areas, the growth in non-farm economy increased. Number 4. The growth rate in rural employment decreased. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B. 3 and 4 only. Question number 59. Consider the following statements. Number 1. In terms of short-term credit delivery to the agricultural sector, district central cooperative banks (DCCBs) deliver more credit in comparison to scheduled commercial banks and regional rural banks. Number 2. One of the most important functions of DCCBs is to provide funds to the primary agricultural credit societies. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Question number 60. In India, under cyber insurance for individuals, which of the following benefits are generally covered in addition to payment for the loss of funds and other benefits? Number 1. Cost of restoration of the computer system in case of malware disrupting access to one's computer. Number 2. Cost of new computer if some miscreant willfully damages it if proved so. Number 3. Cost of hiring a specialized consultant to minimize the loss in case of cyber extortion. Number 4. Cost of defense in the court of law if any third party files a suit. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question number 61. In India, which of the following can be considered as public investment in agriculture? Number 1. Fixing minimum support price for agricultural produce of all crops. Number 2. Computerization of primary agricultural credit societies. Number 3. Social capital development. Number 4. Free electricity supply to farmers. Number 5. Waiver of agricultural loans by the banking system. Number 6. Setting up of cold storage facilities by the governments. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 2, 3 and 6 only. Question number 62. What is the importance of the term interest coverage ratio of a firm in India? Number 1. It helps in understanding the present risk of a firm that a bank is going to give loan to. Number 2. It helps in evaluating the emerging risk of a firm that a bank is going to give loan to. Number 3. The higher a borrowing firm's level of interest coverage ratio, the worse is its ability to service its debt. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 63. Which of the following factors or policies were affecting the price of rice in India in the recent past? Number 1. Minimum support price. Number 2. Government's trading. Number 3. Government stockpiling. Number 4. Consumer subsidies. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 64. Consider the following statements. Number 1. The value of Indo-Sri Lanka trade has consistently increased in the last decade. Number 2. Textile and textile articles constitute an important item of trade between India and Bangladesh. Number 3. In the last 5 years, Nepal has been the largest trading partner of India in South Asia. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Question number 65. In which one of the following groups are all the 4 countries members of G20? The correct answer is option A, Argentina, Mexico, South Africa and Turkey. Question number 66. Under the Kisan Credit Card Scheme, short-term credit support is given to farmers for which of the following purposes? Number 1. Working capital for maintenance of farm assets. Number 2. Purchase of combine harvesters, tractors and mini trucks. Number 3. Consumption requirements of farm households. Number 4. Post-harvest expenses. Number 5. Construction of family house and setting up of village cold storage facility. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question number 67. Consider the following statements. The weightage of food in Consumer Price Index (CPI) is higher than that in Wholesale Price Index (WPI). Number 2. The WPI does not capture changes in the prices of services which CPI does. Number 3. Reserve Bank of India has now adopted WPI as its key measures of inflation and to decide on changing the key policy rates. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 68. Consider the following pairs. River flows into number 1, Mekong, Andaman Sea. Number 2, Thames, Irish Sea. Number 3, Volga, Caspian Sea. Number 4, Zambezi, Indian Ocean. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? The correct answer is option C, 3 and 4 only. Question number 69. Consider the following statements. Number 1. In the case of all cereals, pulses and oil seeds, the procurement of minimum support price MSP is unlimited at any state or union territory of India. Number 2. In the case of cereals and pulses, the MSP is fixed in any state or union territory at a level to which the market price will never rise. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Question number 70. With reference to the Indian economy, consider the following statements. Number 1. Commercial paper is a short-term unsecured promissory note. Number 2. Certificate of deposit is a long-term instrument issued by the Reserve Bank of India to a corporation. Number 3. Call money is a short-term finance used for interbank transactions. Number 4. Zero coupon bonds are the interest-bearing short-term bonds issued by the scheduled commercial banks to corporations. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 71. With reference to the cultural history of India, consider the following pairs. Number 1. Parivrajaka, renunciant and wanderer. Number 2. Shramana, priest with a high status. Number 3. Upaska, lay follower of Buddhism. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? The correct answer is option B, 1 and 3 only. Question number 72. With reference to Indian elephants, consider the following statements. Number 1. The leader of an elephant group is a female. Number 2. The maximum gestation period can be 22 months. Number 3. An elephant can normally go on calving till the age of 40 years only. Number 4. Among the states in India, the highest elephant population is in Kerala. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 73. Which of the following protected areas are located in Kaveri Basin? Number 1. Nagarhole National Park. Number 2. Papikonda National Park. Number 3. Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve. Number 4. Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question number 74. With reference to India's biodiversity, Ceylon frogmouth, coppersmith barbet, grey-chinned minivet and white-throated redstart are. The correct answer is option A, birds. Question number 75. Which one of the following protected areas is well known for the conservation of a subspecies of the Indian swamp deer Barasingha that thrives well on hard ground and is exclusively graminivorous? The correct answer is option A, Kanha National Park. Question number 76. Steel slag can be the material for which of the following? Number 1. Construction of base road. Number 2. Improvement of agricultural soil. Number 3. Production of cement. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 77. Which of the following are the most likely places to find the musk deer in its natural habitat? Number 1. Ascot Wildlife Sanctuary. Number 2. Gangotri National Park. Number 3. Kishanpur Wildlife Sanctuary. Number 4. Manas National Park. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question number 78. In rural road construction, the use of which of the following is preferred for ensuring environmental sustainability or to reduce carbon footprint? Number 1, copper slag. Number 2, cold mix asphalt technology. Number 3, geotextiles. Number 4, hot mix asphalt technology. Number 5, Portland cement. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option A, 1, 2 and 3 only. Question number 79. Consider the following statements. Number 1, coal ash contains arsenic, lead and mercury. Number 2, coal-fired power plants release sulfur dioxide and oxides of nitrogen into the environment. Number 3, high ash content is observed in Indian coal. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 80. What is the use of biochar in farming? Number 1. The biochar can be used as a part of the growing medium in vertical farming. Number 2. When biochar is a part of the growing medium, it promotes the growth of nitrogen-fixing microorganisms. Number 3. When biochar is a part of the growing medium, it enables the growing medium to retain water for longer time. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 81. If a particular plant species is placed under Schedule 6 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, what is the implication? There may be two answers. Option A, a license is required to cultivate that plant. Option B, such a plant cannot be cultivated under any circumstances. Question number 82. With reference to the period of Gupta dynasty in ancient India, the towns Ghantashala, Kadura and Chaul were well known as. The correct answer is option A, ports handling foreign trade. Question number 83. What is or are the advantage or advantages of zero tillage in agriculture? Number 1. Sowing of wheat is possible without burning the residue of previous crop. Number 2. Without the need for nursery of rice saplings, direct planting of paddy seeds in the wet soil is possible. Number 3. Carbon sequestration in the soil is possible. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The right answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 84. According to India's national policy on biofuels, which of the following can be used as raw materials for the production of biofuels? 1. Cassava. 2. Damaged wheat grains. 3. Groundnut seeds. 4. Horse gram. 5. Rotten potatoes. 6. Sugar beet. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option A, 1, 2, 5 and 6 only. Question number 85. Which one of the following statements best describes the term social cost of carbon? It is a measure in monetary value of the. The correct answer is option A, long-term damage done by a ton of CO2 emissions in a given year. Question number 86. With reference to pulse production in India, consider the following statements. Number 1. Black gram can be cultivated as both Kharif and Rabi crop. Number 2. Green gram alone accounts for nearly half of pulse production. Number 3. In the last 3 decades, while the production of Kharif pulses has increased, the production of Rabi pulses has decreased. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Question number 87. The crop is subtropical in nature. A hard frost is injurious to it. It requires at least 210 frost-free days and 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall for its growth. A light, well-drained soil capable of retaining moisture is ideally suited for the cultivation of the crop. Which one of the following is that crop? The correct answer is option A, cotton. Question number 88. With reference to solar water pumps, consider the following statements. Number 1. Solar power can be used for running surface pumps and not for submersible pumps. Number 2. Solar power can be used for running centrifugal pumps and not the ones with piston. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Question number 89. With reference to the current trends in the cultivation of sugarcane in India, consider the following statements. Number 1. A substantial saving in seed material is made when bud chip seedlings are raised in a nursery and transplanted in the main field. Number 2, when direct planting of sets is done, the germination percentage is better with single budded sets as compared to the sets with many buds. Number 3, if bad weather conditions prevail when sets are directly planted, single budded sets have better survival as compared to large sets. Number 4, sugarcane can be cultivated using seedlings prepared from tissue culture. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option C, 1 and 4 only. Question number 90. In the context of India, which of the following is or are considered to be practice or practices of eco-friendly agriculture? Number 1, crop diversification. Number 2, legume intensification. Number 3, tensiometer use. Number 4, vertical farming. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 91. What are the advantages of fertigation in agriculture? Number 1, controlling the alkalinity of irrigation water is possible. Number 2, efficient application of rock phosphate and all other phosphatic fertilizers is possible. Number 3, increased availability of nutrients to plants is possible. Number 4, reduction in the leaching of chemical nutrients is possible. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question number 92. Consider the following minerals. 1, bentonite. 2, chromite. 3, kyanite. 4, sillimanite. In India, which of the above is or are officially designated as major minerals? The correct answer is option D, 2, 3 and 4 only. Question number 93. With reference to ocean mean temperature, OMT, which of the following statements is or are correct? Number 1, OMT is measured up to the depth of 26 degrees Celsius isotherm, which is 129 meters in the southwestern Indian Ocean during January to March. Number 2, OMT collected during January to March can be used in assessing whether the amount of rainfall in monsoon will be less or more than a certain long-term mean. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Question number 94. With reference to chemical fertilizers in India, consider the following statements. Number 1. At present, the retail price of chemical fertilizers is market driven and not administered by the government. Number 2. Ammonia, which is an input of urea, is produced from natural gas. Number 3. Sulfur, which is a raw material for phosphoric acid fertilizer, is a byproduct of oil refineries. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Question number 95. With reference to India's Desert National Park, which of the following statements are correct? Number 1. It is spread over 2 districts. Number 2. There is no human habitation inside the park. Number 3. It is one of the natural habitats of Great India bustard. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer is option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 96. Siachen Glacier is situated to the. The correct answer is option D, north of Nubra Valley. Question number 97. With reference to the history of India, consider the following pairs. Famous place, present state. 1. Bhilsa, Madhya Pradesh. 2. Dwarasamudra, Maharashtra. 3. Girinagar, Gujarat. 4. Sthaneshwar, Uttar Pradesh. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 3 only. Question number 98. Consider the following statements. Number 1. 36% of India's districts are classified as overexploited or critical by the Central Groundwater Authority, CGWA. Number 2. CGWA was formed under the Environment Protection Act. Number 3. India has the largest area under groundwater irrigation in the world. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Question number 99. Consider the following statements. Number 1. Jet streams occur in the northern hemisphere only. Number 2. Only some cyclones develop an eye. Number 3. The temperature inside the eye of a cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius lesser than that of the surroundings. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The correct answer is option C, 2 only. Question number 100. Among the following tiger reserves, which one has the largest area under critical tiger habitat? The correct answer is option C, Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.